All right, this is just a little tutorial on how I expect to see a complete paragraph written in regards to any type of expository reflection. So this would be an outline that I would give you. You would obviously, we've talked about this before, but you will have a name for your document in Google Docs, complete paragraph, and then your name, not my name, but your name and yours if this was your paper. You'll have a header that has first name, last name, my name, period, and date, a title for what you're doing, and then this would be the outline that I would give you for your paragraph. This is one paragraph of approximately 7 sentences. Oftentimes you ask me how many sentences in a paragraph. So in this one, you're going to be looking at seven. This is a good, thorough paragraph. This definitely could be, turned into a 5 paragraph essay, but that's not what we're doing right now. We're just taking this one paragraph at a time. So I will explain these in detail, these sentences in the next slide here. Where I can give you some examples. So sometimes when we're doing, say, a current event, we'll watch different broadcasts. CNN 10 is designed for kids as a non-biased, straightforward newscast that just tells you what's going on around the world. Sometimes we'll use News ELA, which again is a non-biased news source. This one obviously is pretend because I made it up and you'll know that from the content, but I wanted to be able to show you how I expect you to fill in one of these outlines and then, of course, turn it into a paragraph. So we would start with an introduction. In that introduction, you'll have a topic sentence. You'll state the title, the date, the author, and then of course the thesis. So say we're watching this particular newscast, you want to make sure where it's coming from and what the episode name is. So while watching CNN 10 episode, The Pigs Fly, Wednesday, April 14th, I learned that there is a new species of pig that resembles a pig and has wings. Okay, like I told you, I made this up. So we do, as you can see, we have our source, which is CNN 10, and the specific episode title, the date, and actually, in this case, there is no author. Our author is that it's coming from CNN 10. All right, and but then our thesis that there are pigs that we've learned that new species of pig that can fly. All right, our second sentence is going to be supporting evidence to our concrete detail. And you've heard me talk about that, our concrete detail, otherwise known as evidence and commentary. So this is just a pre-explanation of my concrete detail. So if I haven't watched this before, I need a little bit of insight. So here's my sentence. Recent bird watchers claim to have seen this new bird across the globe. Okay, you're informing me now. Okay, I know this is what I'm going to be talking about. Now I'm giving you my evidence that this is actually taking place. And this is information that I've gotten directly from my news source. So this episode that I saw in CNN 10. If I get a direct, obviously you can paraphrase, but you want to make it sure it's the precise information. So according to the Audubon Society, over 2,000 of these birds have been spotted near coastlines stretching from Canada to Australia. Okay, now you're going to hear this. You're going to be like, what? Tell me more. So you're going to tell me more. You're going to give me some proof that this is going on. So this again is coming from your news source. So you're commenting on your evidence. My first comment is the birds are said to be the size of pigeons, but the color of most pink pigs. I'm going to give you some more information, I'm going to comment some more on my concrete detail, my evidence. None have been captured, okay, but photos have been taken of them while in flight. Okay, again, this is proving that this is true, that there are really 2,000 of these birds that have been spotted. There's photographs of them. People seem to believe they are a result of an uninhabited forest and of the uninhabited forest and natural parks during the pandemic. All right. So this is more proof that this is now we're even figuring out why they've come to be in existence, right? Again, remember this is not real. I'm just pretending. Now I do need to sum this up. And I kind of want to use a little of my creativity in writing. So I say nature always has a way of surprising us. All right. Do you need that sentence? No, but I've been writing a long time, so I throw it in there. Now, here could be a good concluding sentence. It is very fascinating to think a new bird type may have been created or discovered in 2021. As you can see, that's not your typical, you know, as I told you, I learned that there is a new kind of pig that actually flies. Sure, you could do that when you're younger, but just wanted to give you an example of another way you can conclude without exactly restating your thesis. But I do know what you're saying here. You are, in a sense, restating that, yeah, there's a new type of bird. I hope that helps you. And once again, no, there is not a new type of bird that looks like a pig and has wings.